So, Walter, I understand you celebrated a birthday yesterday and you're in Boston. You ran the marathon today. Tell us a little bit about how the weekend's going.
The weekend's fabulous. As a runner, you couldn't ask for more. You're at one of the major marathons in the world, and it's full of people running community. The community supports us so well. It's great. I couldn't be having a better time. Couldn't pick a better place to celebrate my birthday. It's a lovely, lovely place, and the people are awesome.
Good. How old did you turn yesterday?
I turned 57.
Okay, and this isn't the first time that you've been in Boston to celebrate a birthday. I understand that you ran on your 19th birthday. You ran the Boston Marathon the day that you turned 19.
That's correct. In 1979, I ran when I was still in high school, and I ran the Boston Marathon. My high school paid the whole way. They had a Walter Faion week. It was fabulous. They sent me here. They're so proud to send me, and it was a great event. And I've been back. This is my 4th time back to Boston.
Very good. What is something that you really like about Boston that keeps you coming back then? I mean, you were here in 1979, you're back in 2017. What are some of the big draws for you to show up and run?
One of the greatest things is just being with all the runners from all around the world, and the way the city embraces it. You're so welcome to be here. They just love all the runners. It's runner's paradise.
Nice.
And it's one of the majors.
Yes, for sure. And why don't you kind of take us down memory lane a little bit? Tell us about running on your 19th birthday back in 1979. Back then they had a rule where you had to be 19 years old. So you ran the Boston Marathon as early as you possibly could have. What was that day like for you?
It was a great, exciting day. I got a ride out. Back in that day there, I got a ride back out to Hopkinton from a friend of mine. Had to jog in the last mile. The security was nothing like it is today. And we just all lined up at noon and ran. We were in a big group. There wasn't as many people. Fast forward to today, what I experienced today, totally different. Got on a bus, was driven out there, sat and waited for 2.5 hours before I got to my corral. I was in my corral with some really nice people. They had all kinds of food and everything for everyone. And then the race started. It was amazing. But it was totally different than when I ran in 1979, also in 1987 and 93. The years have changed, but hey, listen, it's fabulous. It's Boston.
Yeah.
You can't ask for more.
It's a great experience no matter what it sounds like. What do you remember what you wore in 1979? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the running scene back that long ago.
Well, it was totally different as today. First of all, there was no gels, there was just water. A friend of mine asked me, when you run Boston in 2017, are you going to be taking gels? Ha 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 ha. I said, yeah, the same ones I took in 1979. There was no gels, it was just water. I had a pair of Frank Shorter shorts, school singlet, Scarlet Heights High School I went to. I had a pair of Brooks shoes. I did wear Brooks shoes back there then too also. And it was totally different because you just got there and you ran. Nobody had any belts, nobody had any cell phones, nobody had any cameras. There was no chip timing. You just ran. And it was amazing because bandits were jumping in left and right when you're running along the course. It was incredible, and we finished on just off a ring road in front of the Copley, so the course is a little bit different.
Oh, interesting. Tell us a big highlight from today. What was something that made the experience today? I know a lot of people are saying it is hot out today. A lot of people had a difficult time, but tell us just about how your race went today.
It was unbelievable. The start was just like a human convoy of people, and I was running in and out to try to get to the pace that I wanted to run. By 10K, things had sort of weeded out, and it's just the crowds, the people. They just like cheer you on, giving you cups of water, giving you Gatorade, whatever you wanted. Guys handing out sausages, beer, people wanting you to stop and kiss. It's just incredible. And the whole way right to the finish, it's just like you just can't, it's so hard to put into words because of the fact that it's just so exciting. You couldn't stop if you wanted to. If you did, you'd be a big fool.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time in Boston. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. And I just want a big shout out to Canadian Runner for doing all these great community events. You guys are awesome. And a big shout out to Brooks. Rock on. They're a great company. Woohoo!
Nice.
Thanks
you.
again, eh?
Thank you.
Yeah.